Another final taking place today is the women's 800 metres. The South African runner Caster Semenya is the favourite to win the gold medal, but her participation in the women's race has been controversial. Semenya has been diagnosed with hyperandrogenism, which critics say gives her an unfair advantage. For more on what that is, Joanna Harper joins me now. She's a medical physicist and a competitive runner herself. Joanna, thank you so much for your time and insight on this really interesting topic here. So just help us break down the myths.
So hyperandrogenism.
And explain to us hyperandrogenism.
Certainly. Hyperandrogenism means high androgens or testosterone levels. And so for this to be diagnosed, a woman's testosterone has to be above 10 nanomoles per liter, which is more than 3 times the amount of testosterone that 99% of women carry. And so that level of testosterone would give an athlete a substantial advantage over other athletes. But there are those who would suggest that any natural advantage held by an athlete is not an unfair advantage. So there are these two viewpoints.
So what is at the heart of these arguments then over the likes of someone like Caster Semenya? Is it ignorance, or do you think there's a genuine conversation to be had here?
Well, you know, certainly people are not very aware of these topics, but yes, I think that there is a genuine conversation to have. And, you know, I think it's necessary to suggest how much does one value having, you know, some semblance of a level playing field for billions of potential athletes versus how much does one value you know, treating a very small minority of humanity well. And so it's a very tough question.
And has the debate in the past been focused on just testosterone alone? What if an athlete just creates more regardless of their gender?
What if an athlete just creates more testosterone?
Yeah, regardless of their gender. Do transgender athletes have advantages, for example?
Oh, prior to transition, absolutely. I am transgender, and when I began my transition in 2004, I went on to hormone replacement therapy, which consists of a testosterone blocker plus estrogen. And within 9 months, I was running 12% slower. And to put that in perspective, men run between 10 and 12% faster than women over a wide variety of distances. So, you know, hormones make a huge difference, and transgender women prior to going on this hormone therapy have a huge advantage, and in fact have the same advantage that men have over women. Whereas the advantage that intersex women have over other women is probably somewhat less than transgender women. It's probably somewhere between, maybe close to halfway between the advantage that men have, approximately.
Okay, very interesting stuff. Thanks very much for that, Joanna. Joanna Harper there.
You're welcome.